Probably my most vivid memory as a scout was doing my Eagle project. A friend of mine who was also working his Eagle project at the same time took on a very big project to build a bridge over a city park pond. And it was quite the process of planning and putting it together. And as we got started putting this project together, we had a neighbor came who was a retired farmer, said, "You boys need some help." He understood what we were trying to do and helped us build the bridge only through guiding us. We had to put it together, and by the time we were through, the entire town was pleased because they didn't have to walk all the way around the pond. It was a monument that we had established, and we did it as a couple 13-year-olds. And what a great learning experience it was. It gave us all kinds of confidence we could tackle just about anything. Scouting has had a major influence in my life. Probably the most important is leadership. The basis was built by my troop, by my scoutmaster, to become a leader, to take on responsibility, to be confident in yourself. And probably all of my involvement in civic engagement and my role at UNI is all because of my work in scouting. It really laid the foundation for leadership for me through the nonprofit organizations and through business. The Scout Oath and Law, in a couple words, means we are held to a higher level. As Scouts, as Eagle Scouts, there's higher expectations we should have of ourselves and that others have of us. I think a really good term is citizenship. How do we become a good citizen to our community, to our state, and to our nation? Scouting values today are probably more important than ever. There's no doubt that we're in a very connected world, so we hear more about what's going on, from the fraud, from financial fraud to political problems. And scouting lays that values, that basic foundation. We need to have our youth today understand the basic scout law, the scout oath, and to live by those higher standards, to be trustworthy, to be honest, to be loyal. Yeah, it's very critical today more than ever. Scouting can impact so many lives. Youth need the opportunity to grow and to learn. Scouting provides values. Scouting provides opportunities that children today, young youth, will not ever have an opportunity to have unless they're in scouting. They can build confidence, they can learn to interact with others, they can learn how to accomplish tasks, they can learn to become good citizens. Probably the greatest value I've learned from scouting is to be prepared. Be prepared whether you're being a father, whether you're going for your work, or whether you're just planning a weekend activity. Scouting has always taught me to be prepared, and you'll never be sorry in that business meeting, or that presentation that you're making, or any other activity. When you're prepared, you're so much more successful. We just owe such a debt of gratitude to all the donors who make scouting a part of what it has been and what it's going to be in the future. It's very important that that investment in scouting continue, and we all need to stay committed to the scouting promise.